I cannot encourage crowdfunding for kidnapping. I've always said this right from time. I can never encourage crowdfunding for kidnappers.
So a lot of people are wondering that why kidnapper would ask for 100 million. Well, yeah, who else is to blame? It's you people that we are going to blame. This whole thing started when you people started crowdfunding in public for kidnapping.
And to actually do the first crowdfunding to get them out, we will actually be the ones to negotiate with that terrorist to get those people out. I cannot encourage crowdfunding for kidnapping. I've always said this right from time. I can never encourage crowdfunding for kidnappers. No matter how much they are calling, if everybody bring 1,000 naira, even if they are going to charge 1 billion.
So a lot of people are wondering that why kidnapper would ask for 100 million. Well, yeah, who else is to blame? It's you people that we are going to blame. This whole thing started when you people started crowdfunding in public for kidnapping.
If everybody bring 1,000 naira and they need cash, we'll go and convert it to dollars. We'll take it to them. We go have to put account number online.
The other day, somebody left me a comment and said, oh, don't complain about Very Dark Man. You guys supported him at the beginning, so you guys should not complain. Let me say this, right? You guys, you need to know the difference. Okay, let me put it this way. I know what I like. I like what I like. And I do not like what I hate. I hope that is clear enough. Now, if Very Dark Man is doing something that is commendable, there's no harm in saying, oh yeah, that's good, and, talk about it. When he's doing something that you feel like, okay, no, this one not correct. There's nothing wrong in saying, okay, no, this one not correct. Very Dark Man came out and he spoke about Harris Ngwam Nishu, and he spoke about, there were some things he said that I personally agreed with, right? So I don't know the way some Nigerians reason. Let's not jumble this thing up. Let's keep it straight to the point. Now, let me tell you guys, Very Dark Man put the life of these people at risk. The same Very Dark Man that came out and told us that, people should not crowdfund for what's it called now? For ransom. He was even complaining about the idea of, can you imagine, ransom of 100 million is you guys' fault for always crowdfunding and all of that. Now, let me tell you guys where he put the lives of these people at risk. When he said, even if it is 1 billion naira that the kidnappers are asking for, who does that? 1 billion naira. If these kidnappers were thinking of even 50 million, 20 million, or whatever, for him to now say, even if it is 1 billion, you don't say that when people's lives are at risk. What are the guarantee that you will see 1 billion? Why even say such a thing? Because then you're giving these kidnappers an idea. It is let's speak the truth when it needs to be spoken. It is such a very wrong thing to do. To even say, even if it is 1 billion, let me say this, right? If you ask me, it's coming across that he wants to do what he has been condemning. I see it comes across as wanting to cash out through this story. If the intention is not to cash out, if they are going to do donation, can it be done that the money does not go to Very Dark Man? Let it be that somebody else is in charge of the money, not somebody that is under Very Dark Man's control. Let's actually see, because why I am confused is this. When he came out and said crowdfunding for kidnapping is wrong, and he listed some things that made sense, for him to now have a turnaround, not only now even suggesting crowdfunding to mention 1 billion naira. Since where kidnappers don't they start, I never sure say they don't ever collect 1 billion. Why suggest such a thing? It makes no sense to me. In the process, lives are at risk. So much does not add up. Am I making sense? And let me tell you guys, some of you that are, when you say, you hate everything is not hate. Hate him for what? That is what I don't understand. Hate him for what? If you guys don't want to speak the truth, that is fine. My thing is this, don't tell me what to say or what I cannot say. I don't know how you just say, okay, somebody is saying this today, tomorrow they say something else, and you just be dancing around whatever. You should be able to say, okay, Oga, no be waiting you tell us yesterday, oh. This is changing from what you said before. Now he's in China. He wants to organize donations, and he even mentioned 1 billion naira. Let's actually first leave the debate of whether crowdfunding, donation for ransom is the way forward or not. Let's even leave that one on one side. I'm just going to add this. If you do not believe, if your thinking is different from what I'm thinking, and you think that the very dark man is genuinely not about cashing out from this story, if you do not think that this is about cashing out, then let it be that someone else collects this money, not very dark man. I'm saying it again. He cannot do what he condemned others for doing. And if it's not about cashing out, let him not collect this money. Let him not be in charge of the financial aspect. Let's see if it's genuinely he wants to do this or he wants to use it to cash out. Meanwhile, the money donated, the NGO money that was donated, came to almost 400 million. It's remaining only 60 million now. Apart from 2 boreholes we heard about and this one school. What's the story? Because where am I coming from? We cannot point at our government and ask for accountability and everything. And then we, the ordinary day citizens, as citizens, we should not be seen as doing or behaving, as citizens, we should not be doing things that look like what we complain of the government doing. Let me tell you guys, that school and the 2 boreholes and all those sprinkles, I do not, okay, let me put it another way, because sometimes you have to be very detailed. Do you know what our government they do? They will just do small thing here and there. Nigerians will be happy. Say, see that bridge, they don't do one bridge for backyard there. People will be satisfied with that. People no longer ask, okay, yes, you've done this one. What about the other ones you said you would do? Am I making sense? Very dark man said he put 100 million into treasury bill to go and be burning interest. Abi? To go burn interest. The money was not donated for treasury bill. It was donated to help the poor. When do the poor need help? Now, not tomorrow. Why will you put 100 million into treasury bills? Nigerians are easily satisfied. We should be able to speak up no matter politicians, pastors, police, us, everybody. You cannot collect money and say you are collecting it to help the poor, and you leave the poor and go and put the money in treasury bills. The poor needs help now, not tomorrow. Even Bible said, he that is faithful in little, now go dey faithful in much. But if you cannot be faithful in little, you cannot be trusted to be faithful in much. So how the NGO money, you don't go down all of a sudden? The person that criticized public funding or public crowdfunding, raising money publicly for ransom, all of a sudden woke up one day while in China trying to import goods. He now said, even if it's 1 billion, people should come and donate. Okay, let me just stop. Coming across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Soma Akko. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Japada story. And as we speak, I now own a shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest shortlet you've ever been in. I'm not bragging, it's a statement of fact. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable. So this is the estate where my shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. Not all, some people. So when some of them have come to stay in my shortlet, they are like, wow. They are like, this will even 5 pass abroad. You understand? So it's important. Not just choose any shortlet. Make sure you choose a shortlet in a nice neighborhood, in a safe neighborhood, in a clean neighborhood. No all this lousy, noisy neighborhood. Very peaceful neighborhood. In this estate, you can go for a walk even at night if you want, because it is that safe. There are actually a lot of foreigners that stay in this estate, and you see them walking around comfortably. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book. I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section, and if you want to Google it, it's summerhealthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it, I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve, you don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's summerhealthyweightloss.com. That is my website.
I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Beautiful home. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. We pick you up from the airport. I know damn shortlet. We show you around town. I know damn shortlet. Yeah, we got you. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Check in, check out, check out, check. Loyalty and royalty, best of the best. Other hosts stay under duress. Shortlets under stress. Say less. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. I know damn shortlet. It's not just a shortlet. It's a lifestyle, you go to get all of the best. Yeah, I know damn shortlets. The best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for another shortlet. Another shortlet. Another shortlet. Another shortlet. It's not just a shortlet. It's a lifestyle, you go to get all of the best. Yeah, I know damn shortlets. The best place for shortlets in Nigeria. You know you can't afford to miss this criteria. If you they come from the airport, they go they carry you from the airport. Then you can stay in a resort. I know you want to relax and unwind. When you enter Nigeria, you they look for a nice place to sleep. Just look out for another shortlet. Another shortlet. Another shortlet.
I know damn shortlet, the place to be. Thank you for choosing us. I just wanna say thank you for